Welcome to a Soma live art presentation and guided meditation journey. Soma live art is a channeled vibration. It's a portal into a higher dimension of being. As you are gazing at this live art right now, allow your intuition to reveal to you a portal. A portal is an entrance into a higher realm of consciousness. Each Soma live art has a portal waiting for you to enter through. So slowly take 3 deep breaths in. Relax your body. And the portal will reveal itself to you. And don't second guess yourself. Just jump right in. You have arrived. To receive a healing today, keep your focus on the portal. Take 1 more deep breath in, hold for 3 seconds, and release. And this will expand your consciousness and prepare you for today's journey. And now close your eyes. The Soma live art you are gazing at is called Eternity is Yours. So your eyes are closed. I want for you to feel a calm sensation entering through the top of your head. And feel it slowly spreading down your body. Relaxing your shoulders. Calm energy running down your back. And down your legs and all the way to your toes. You are feeling calm, loved, and supported. So let's begin the journey. So in your mind's eye, picture you are standing behind a large green curtain at the side of a very large stage. The stage is empty and the room is ever so quiet. And then you notice a very nice man with glasses is standing beside you. And he puts his arms around your shoulders. It's in a supportive gesture. Go ahead, he says to you. Open the curtain and go right to the center stage. Don't worry, I've got your back. And for whatever reason, you feel brave enough in this moment to just pull back the green curtain just a little bit, enough to take a peek out. You were right. There's no audience. There's no audience, you say to the man. And then you notice a name tag that reads Michael. What would be the point, Michael, you continue, if there's no one out there? Really, what would be the point? Of course there is no one out there yet. You haven't begun to create your show. You know, the story of your life. My show, you say in bewilderment? Yes, you didn't come all the way to Earth not to create your greatest work this time, and you need to get started. So go ahead, be brave, step out on your stage, and let your show begin, says Michael. What happens if I get lost, you say? Don't worry, I'm here. I will always be the man behind the green curtain for you. And I'll shout out your lines if you forget. Remember, I've got your back. Now go ahead and create the best show. Please tell me again, why would I want to create a show, you say? So, when you finish your Earth cycle for this lifetime, you will really enjoy your movie, your review. Really enjoy it for a change. This time, make it fun to watch, Michael says. Make it a comedy. I get so sick of watching so many Earth dramas, and most people make such huge dramas out of their lives. So go ahead and make a good, funny comedy so we can both finally really enjoy this life cycle you're experiencing. And with that, Michael gives you a little nudge and opens the green curtain just enough to let you out. And walking to center stage, you wonder to yourself, how are you possibly going to make a comedy out of nothing? And standing there center stage, you look out at all the empty chairs. And you notice that you do feel very calm, and so that's somewhat of a relief. After all, there's no one to judge you here, no one to heckle you, and the theater actually feels rather peaceful looking out. Standing there just reflecting on how calm you are feeling. Just reflect on all this spacious nothingness that's all around you. Suddenly, you hear a door slam. And the next thing you know, a large group of people walk onto your stage. And they're very focused on each other and completely oblivious of you. There's lots of talking going on, even some arguing and some laughter. And everyone is so busy. Some people seem to be creating a building, and other people are supporting the project. And others are getting their hair cut. And some people are walking by you with lots of shopping bags, but no one seems to even notice you at all. And some people are even building roads. And some complete cities, it seems. You can even see an active playground with lots of children playing. Wow, all this busyness is absolutely mesmerizing you, and you are in awe of all this chaos. And that's when you notice the stage. The stage no longer exists at all. So where are you? You were like in the middle of a bustling city. And still, no one seems to even notice you at all. The stage is completely gone, but you have the feeling that you haven't even moved an inch. And beside you on the sidewalk, there are lots of little cute shops. And as your eye pans down the row of shops, you notice a large green curtain, oddly placed between two shops, that is directly across from you. Don't just stand there, get moving. Create your comedy, says Michael, whose little face is peering out from behind the little green curtain. And just as you were about to ask him, "Where am I?" the green curtain closes and simply disappears. And in its place appears a coffee shop. And above the door it reads, "Comedy Coffee Hour." Comedy Coffee Hour. Well, that seems like a good place to start. So you walk over and open the door. The coffee shop is really cozy, with lots of round wooden tables and little stage with a microphone in the corner. And you saunter up to the bar or counter and you order your favorite drink. And you watch as the lady behind the counter makes it for you. And then she hands it to you with a big smile on her face. And then looking around, you take a seat at a table that's just to the side beside the wall. And you sit down and you're feeling very content now, sipping on your drink and taking a rest, at least for a moment, to gather your thoughts. "You're up next," the coffee lady shouts across to you. "What do you mean?" you say to her. "I haven't finished my drink yet." "Oh, that's really funny," she says to you. "You're a natural. Besides, we don't take money here. You have to perform in exchange for that delicious drink I made you. So get up now, take the stage, it's all yours," she says. And looking at the little stage, you notice a green curtain behind it. And once again, Michael's little head pops out. "Come on, get up here. You're a natural. You can do it. Remember, I've got your back." And then he disappears yet again behind the green curtain. "Oh boy, I better make the best of it," you think to yourself. So you get up and you hop up on the little stage, and the mic is right in front of you. And looking around, you see the coffee shop is indeed busy. And you really wish you had seen someone else perform first, just to give you some idea or help you build some confidence. Just talk about the first thing that comes to your mind, you hear Michael's voice now from behind the curtain. So you take a deep breath in and sigh, and then you begin. Well, apparently I've come here to Earth to create a comedy movie or show, if you will. One that I will be able to watch when I finally get off this planet. And the audience starts to clap and whistle at you. They love you. You're a natural. You hear Michael's voice again from behind the curtain. So you continue. To think I've been so busy worrying most of my life, mostly fearing this and that. Actually, if I'm honest, my whole life. Until today, I had no idea that I was supposed to be creating my own Earth show movie. One that I will eventually watch. I must have missed that memo. Again, the crowd whistles and cheers you on. When I think about it, I actually cried more than I ever laughed. And that isn't going to make for a very fun movie to watch, is it? Oh gosh, I wonder if there'll be reruns too. Oh brother. And the audience starts clapping and so many people are nodding their heads in agreement with you. And so you continue. I am just thinking, I need to be more of an optimist, you know, glass half full kind of person. Right on, that's the way to be, someone shouts from the audience. And you have no idea who that was, but you continue because you're on a roll now. Hey, have you heard this one? Why should you use a broken pencil? Because it's pointless. Everyone in the audience starts to laugh. Yeah, you know, when I think of making an Earth show, one that will have a beginning, a middle, and an end, of course, it really does seem pointless. I mean, pointless not to make it loving and fun to watch, eh? Don't you think? And the crowd starts to applaud loudly for you. Okay, so you continue. What do you call an angry carrot? A steamed veggie. More laughter from the crowd. Yeah, when I think of how many times I acted like an angry carrot, taking things so personally and victimizing myself all the time. Well, no more steamed veggies in my new movie. I gotta make it funny from now on. I am going to be the best actor, director, and producer of my new Earth Life movie show. Hey, have you heard the one? What do skeletons need from the grocery store? Spare ribs. And the crowd goes mad. Speaking of shopping, I feel like I've spent a good quarter of my life shopping. And for what? Do you think you can take anything with me when I leave this planet? For now on, I think I'm better off to focus on nature. Because nature always brings me peace and joy. You know, it's always the little things that really count. Yup, lots of nature in my new movie. Lots of tree hugging too. You can see out in the audience people are clapping. They must agree with you. Okay, folks, one last one. What do elves learn in school? The alphabet. And on that note, I am going to be looking at Earth School a lot different from now on, because today is just the beginning. And maybe, just maybe, it's the beginning for all of you guys too. And on that note, I challenge you all to create a wonderful comedy about your lives. One we could all enjoy. It's your choice, of course. And you step aside of the mic and you take a bow. And the audience is giving you a full standing ovation. You certainly won them over, and I think they are up for your challenge, Michael says from behind the curtain. And so you take one more bow, and just as you are starting to head back to your table, the green curtain opens up behind you just enough for Michael to grab your arm and pull you backstage. You were terrific, Michael says, and gives you a big hug. And then he continues, I am so proud of you. You got it. I have full faith in you now. You will create the best Earth movie experience. And I can't wait to watch your show someday when you're finished. And then Michael continues, you know, when anyone creates an Earth comedy, then they never have to return back to Earth again. Trust me, it's so worth it because there are so many other fun galaxies to visit. Once you learn not to take yourself so seriously. So from now on, incorporate your fabulous sense of humor into your precious new life every day, okay? And then Michael pauses and gives you another big hug. And as you finish your loving hug, a question pops into your head. So you ask him, really, Michael, you get to watch my life's movie with me? I kind of always thought my life review was just only for me to see. Yes, you're right. But if you will allow me, I can, Michael says. And then he continues, the reason I would be able, or I would be allowed, is because I am one of your angels. I have been traveling to Earth with you for many, many of your lifetimes. And I just thought you might like to complete the Earth school cycle finally. And you see yourself smiling up at Michael, and he is smiling back at you, and then he says, but right now, for right now, just close your eyes. Close your eyes and put one hand in my hand and your other hand over your precious heart. So you do. And Michael continues, now make an intention to create a new way of being, one filled with lots of love, joy, happiness, and lots of laughter and silliness, of course. And don't take yourself so seriously. You can do this. I will have your back forever anyway. You know that. And Michael continues, with your hand on your heart, I want you to feel my love for you. And I want you to know I will always be holding your hand, even when you can't see it or feel it. I will always be holding your hand. The world is your stage, my friend. Eternity is yours. And now slowly coming back into your body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. And slowly opening your eyes. As you are gazing once again upon this Soma Live art presentation, give a prayer of gratitude to the portal that led you into Eternity is Yours. So until the next time, take a deep breath in, smile. Your journey today is now complete. May the love in my heart go from me to you.